Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 492 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are trying to make a blue science outpost, and we just got done designing this, I believe. If it actually works, it should work though. Just need to make sure that we, well, manage our builds right. I guess we should just get most of this done right away. This can be done in a little bit less space, I guess. Something like that, unless we actually need this speed, but I don't think we do. Okay, that's probably fine. Can I remember where everything goes? Not really. But if we put power and remove those, we can always come back in here to see. We should get rid of these though. And yes, we still need to produce the nitrogen, but that's such small amounts that that shouldn't be a problem. And all of this can go right here. Good. This was copper. And we want a full building of that. That was easy. And then I already forget where everything goes. Red and silver on those two. Let's start with the furthest away for once. Or just about. Could of course merge these way earlier if we wanted to. But let's not. So silver is one of them. Let's just take that here, I guess. And we do not need a lot, so we're splitting. Half a build is enough for all of the 6 builds we need to make, I believe. And we don't need a lot of red circuits either. Nope. Good. 2 done. Then we need glass and aluminium. Aluminium comes here. And we do need more than 1 belt, more than 2 belts in total. So just put half a belt into each setup, I guess. So we do need 3 belts of this. Good. And it was glass next to it. Wait, where's glass? Did I not get glass in? It's right here, never mind. I'm just blind. And we need more than 2 belts of that as well, so we're going with 3 belts total. Good. And then it's steel and green. Green is the one furthest away. Wait, it's just right there. Why am I... Steel is the one furthest away. Okay. Let's take that then. Why are these so weird? Weird distances and all. That is the longest reach, okay. And we need very little of that, so that's just 1 belt. 1 belt, 1 belt, 1 belt. Green is more than 1 belt though. And that needs to go there. Good. And that's everything to start with, I think. Other than, of course, the nitrogen down here. Are we okay with not having more power poles? Maybe we are. I don't really want it to start up yet before we're done. I believe I said 2 of these for each belt, right? Or 2 setups for each belt. Pretty sure about that. Same with this. And let's do the same with this, just for consistency. And silver. Though silver should only be 1 belt needed through the whole thing. No, so let's not do that there. Same with red. Steel as well. Good. We're out of beacons. But that's the only thing. That's good news, I guess. What is happening here? Oh, it's right. We actually need to process that. Okay, never mind. So yes, all of these just need to be connected. And I am just gonna take all of this and then adjust it afterwards. Except we need more landfill. Hopefully we have more on the train. do. Hopefully that's enough. I didn't actually finish the outputs, but hopefully we can get those in pretty soon, or fast even. So we need to export both copper and the blue science. Is this too close? Something is too close. Did I get some damaged ones? Yes. Get these finished, please, and then we're done. Good. And then we connect all of this. Good. I need more belt now, but we have that on the train as well, I think. Yep, good. That's all the copper sorted, I think. That one goes in there. And that in there. And that's aluminium done. And green circuits. Silver. And red circuits. And steel is pretty dang easy as well. Awesome. Feel like I'm missing something just because this was too easy. But we'll figure that out later, I guess. Are we getting all of the resources? We seem to know something's coming. Steel is coming last. Okay. I guess we can power this up. We still need the fluids, of course. And that is fine. Are we making barrels at least? Yes. Maybe we should start requesting those barrels then. Bill NAFTA. Fill fuel oil. And we are gonna want a bunch of storage for barrels. Just keep normal junk out there, I think. And then we need nitrogen. Could potentially try and do that here. Already got copper. Why is that? Because we can make some of those things, of course, that make copper. Okay, never mind. Nitrogen. I'm just gonna go in here and do that, because I forget every time how to do it properly. Or at least I forget a good way to do it. And I guess I even want to use Helmut for it, because usually we don't have enough compressed air, or whatever it's called, filtered air. I want to make compressed air. I was right for once. And I want to turn that into nitrogen. And I want 300 or something. 140, let's just say 400. Why is this window actually so wide? Isn't that weird? Do we ever use the space over here? Is it not possible to resize or something? Let's not think about that right now. So 12 to 2 apparently is a ratio here. Except that these are not sped up. 2 to 4. That's what I usually do, I think. And if we say 6 here, it's 3 to 1. Let's just do 2 to 2. Oh, 2 to 1. Or 4 to 2. So, chemical plant. Nitrogen. And can we fit this in here? No. So if we turn this around, we can still, because I'm stupid, because it doesn't matter if we rotate anything. We just want to get rid of the oxygen. I'm just going to turn that back around again. And then we have some nitrogen. And it's sped up and everything. Awesome. And it is all powered, right? Yes. Good. And then we need some charging and robot extension stuff. Made some weird stuff when copy pasting these, so let's get that out of the way. How are these two connected? Right there somehow. Okay, but we don't have this anywhere else, so... And we can't really do much, so this is how we now connect. Good. And let's get some copper out. And let's just call that the first station. And again, we shouldn't even get a full build of this, so we're just going to merge it everywhere. Good, and then blue science. I have several of these, or just two. Do we have any overflows? I don't think so. Good. I'm gonna take that up to iron plate production. Does that make sense? We will only get 25 blue science per second as well. So that is also all going to be merged onto one belt. I have to use this. Otherwise we get random belts. We don't want that. And we need underground belt. Good thing we have lots of that. Why are we still not working? Because we haven't connected the nitrogen yet. Good, and then we might lack robots very soon, I think. Good. I'm just gonna do some balancing of these, cause otherwise it won't all fit on one belt. 3 of them going on one side should be fine. Did we get any artifacts in here? No. Good. So, science is probably done, at least until we start lacking naphtha and stuff. And we also need some more beacons, of course. This is not the greatest input rate ever. But that's very much fixable. Where do these go? Oh, here. Okay. And of course we should do that to everything then. As long as there's no artifacts in all of these buildings. Didn't we want these to split? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, we should go and grab some more beacons. Where's my plane? Out there. Lots and lots of beacons, good. Guess I'll take some of those as well. Actually, if we have 150 beacons, we should only need 300 of these. But oh well. We should put this back into the system though. Anything else? Nah. Just out of curiosity, how fast are we using our science currently? Whoops. It's called red science? I don't know. Only space science is called space science, okay. Or called anything with science, I guess. So this is called sacrificial electromagnet, okay. Good name. I'll just stick to red science. Sacrificial electromagnet. 350 per minute. That's not a lot, is it? Isn't that way less than we're trying to produce? If it was 600 per minute, that's 10 per second. And we're trying to produce 25 per second here, so not even with the low tier stuff. We're consuming everything that we can produce. Okay, good to know. Are we happy with all of this? I'm pretty sure we are. But we should get a train going, I guess. 2 trains in this case. Except there is no other train station for this train here. Yet. What? Where's this? Oh, yellow signs. Okay. So we might just name this as well. And we don't know where we want it yet, so never mind that. This one. What am I doing? Not for cargo. Blue signs. Oh. Signs, blue signs. Empty. Go. It'll be a while. What's it called here? It's called Unilift Atomic Manipulator. Sure. Uni. So again, 600 per minute would be 10 per second. Why are we not making more of this? Do we just not have enough beacons? Or did I miscalculate the input? All of the inputs looks fine though. This is even banging up sometimes. Fine on fluids. All of the fluids. This is fine. This doesn't get enough copper. Except when it does, and then we have too much. This doesn't get enough glass. So the input here is the problem. And that's the problem for that as well. Same with that. This is doing fine, and that's doing fine. So this one is the problem here. Could try loading all of these in. Can we do that? Because this one and this one needs to continue past it. Alternatively, we just have to load the belt in like that. But that's not the greatest idea either. Then the belts gets mixed. Did I miscalculate with glass? Because it seems like this is running at full speed. Half a belt. We need about 3 belts in total. I don't think that was I've been doing. Yes, it is. Oh, but this is... No, they're taking half a belt, of course. Putting half a belt on there. should be more limited by copper. I think. This is less than half of that. Yes. Twice this is around 350, 349. Same with that. And everything else is just lower. So copper is our biggest problem. And I think we are using all of the copper now, so if I just do the same thing for everything here. Then we should be good. And I mean, if we want the last little bit of production we can get, we could just request some copper or copper plate into here. Want to try that? Is this good enough? Uni. It is 900 per minute now, so that's a little bit more than 15. Oh, but that's over. It was as before as well, over a long period of time where we didn't produce anything. This is all. Well, 1200 is 20 per second. 1500 would have been 25 per second. And we might get there, maybe not. We'll see. These belts seem to be flowing at least. So we would need to bring stuff in by robot if we wanted the last little bit. And then we would probably need glass. It's fine. Everything is fine. Time to go, I guess. Okay, we'll just get rid of that by robot. Good. Let's send our train home, because we took a lot. And how far are you? Not very far. Well, that's okay. Let's go have a look at our science, so we can start consuming more of it than we produce, potentially. Or just at least as much as we produce. So obviously we should have full beacon coverage here. How's it going with storing this stuff? Pretty well. Full of red, full of green. Not full of yellow and space signs, but that's fine. I didn't really expect to be full of it yet. And it seems to be actually really slow, but it is pretty expensive. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that for now until we get to it in the list. Is this fast enough now, or do we need more labs or more beacons potentially? So consumption of what was it called again? Sacrificial electromagnet stuff. They're going up still. Still not at 10 per second. Is that true? You do this with Hellmod. Produce this. Consume it. What? This is a hidden recipe, I think. Right then. God, we consider blue for as done now. Sure. I guess I will have to do manual math to figure out how many of these we need. At least if we want to figure that out. So how many beacons affect this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. I don't want to know that. That's for Helmut, I need to know that. I just have to look at it. Research speed 41. Each thing here takes 60 seconds. Have 13 machines. 9. 41 research speed. By how many machines did I say? 13? That can't be true, can it? Yes, it can. Weird number. Divided by 60 seconds per research. We only consume 8.8 science per second. So we need to make more labs. We could either do that now or go and take care of our copper overflow. But we're not lacking copper at the moment, so I want to make more of these then. And they require rocket silos. And rocket silos require a lot of stuff. We have 13. How many do we want? Make another 12. We have 25. Or if we make 19, we have 32, which is always a nice number. We need to go around and collect this stuff. I guess. Sure, let's do that. Because this is way too slow. I think we've made maybe 5% progress in this episode so far. So this is where we want everything to end up. Do we have any silos? We do actually. 5. So I only want 14. Whoops. Okay, go away. 14 right now at least. Good. I'll store my stuff there. And pin this. This is produced locally. That is what we have the least of, apparently, to launch more rockets as well. But I need it. So I'm gonna start storing some for myself. Stack size 100, so we need 14 stacks potentially. Maybe we just start with 10 stacks and then wait for the rest. We also have some stuff in here already. Actually, we could just start requesting 1400. Your thing. This comes from the bus base, or main base, whatever you want to call it. This comes from nearby. LDS. There. So we have what, 480 there? 5, 6, 700. Good. This will probably be a pain unless we can go somewhere else to steal it, like rocket control units. Where we do have some on a belt, but nothing else. Bit more than halfway there. $560. Okay, we can steal the rest from somewhere else. Nitinol is down here. 7,000. $4,000 in each row. So that's 6,000. No, what is it? 2,000 in each row. What am I saying? So that is 6,000. And that's 7,000. Concrete we are producing up top, but we can probably collect back home. This is collected back home, this is collected back home, and then we should have everything. We still need to collect more of those, of course. The advanced processing units. I didn't go in the right direction, my bad. $660, $720. No reason to take too many of these with us. They're too expensive for that. Good. Titanium pipe. $700. And reinforced concrete. $2,000, $4,000, $6,000, $7,000. We don't need 7,000. What am I doing? I need 2,800. 2,000. 2, 4, 6, 800. Good. Electric engine units. Can we even still produce those here? I think we might have run out of those. No, never mind. $1,000. 400. I think I got that right. I'm gonna just say that I did get it right and then just go for it. Those two we have. Actually, we have this at our rocket launch facility anyway, so that was a waste of time and space. I think I just went past it. Yep. Let's get one of these. That's taking up all of our robots. Also, we apparently don't have a lot of silicon powder, or whatever this is called. Silicon nitride. I don't have any more robots, so they will just have to do this for a while, I guess. And now this is our problem, of course. But hey, we can start with these. And we're going back to base to make them into science labs. Because we need other stuff for that. And we need more advanced processing units for that, okay. Well, we'll see. I'll deal with that when we use. I think I removed the setup I had to make the labs earlier. So now we are just gonna do it again. It's not really that advanced, I guess, because we have everything else. And this is fine. Yep. We just need to find some advanced processing units. I really wish it was possible for us to produce enough of the stuff so we didn't have to go and steal it all the time. That's one nasty bottleneck. Well, that's just how it is. For now, at least. Is that enough? Is it 100 per? Just 20. Good. Can we just upgrade this for a little bit while I wait? Wait, did we already use... Yes, we did. Okay. Then I guess I'm not gonna have that one there anymore. Also, I'm probably not gonna leave those modules there. Should we get a refill of stuff? Probably should. Good. Back to science again. Oh. That's blue science, right? So apparently we've run out of something here. We need to have a look at that at some point. First though, I just want to confirm that sacrificial magnetic stuff is going up. Yeah, at around a little more than 15 per second now at least. We still want more, but that requires more rocket silos, and we can't have that right now without more of other stuff. Mainly these, and they require silicon nitride. And that's a problem we also have to take care of. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.